Hey, what's up YouTube? The Basement Mauler here. Um, I want to do a quick video on the group build that's going on, and it's a group build that let's see, Alex Modeling, Fernando Duarte, and Red Dragon Model Works started up. It's something that I'm pretty excited about. I have a couple of kits that I'm either working on or want to finish up, and some that I haven't started, and so I'm pretty stoked about it. I'm going to really focus in on wrapping up and finishing up. Let's see, I got 4 kits lined up, and it's basically a little bit over a month. Or I don't know. I think it starts the 21st of October and it ends, I think, November the 20th or something like that. But I just want to show you guys what I got lined up for the GB. So this is the Mobius kit. You can see it's 1/32 scale, and I've already started it. I've been working on it off and on for the past couple months. And remember, guys, when I say off and on the past couple months, I'm talking about where I'll get in and I'll do, 10 or 20 minutes of work, and then I'll stop because, either something else happens or whatnot. So the cockpit is it's done. And I was just doing some of the work. It's not a bad kit. I did put some Mr. Surfacer and some putty here. There was some pretty nasty gaps. And when I put the wings on, I don't know if I did them wrong, but I'll show you guys. Doesn't really. I don't know if you can see that this good on my phone, but there was a spot here that I did not like, so I'm throwing putty on there and letting it dry and shrink let it shrink what it's going to shrink, and then after that hit it with some sanding paper. So I still got to work a little bit on some of these seams. Okay, but overall it's a decent kit. I've enjoyed building it. See, I got the engine nozzles and then back screen already painted and ready. And where's the pilot? The Viper pilot. And here is the Viper pilot. I painted the face shield gold only because I don't know, why not? I don't know, you can't really see it. Let's see if you can see a little bit better. Focus in, focus, focus. Okay. So this is one of the kits, and the good thing is that I know Red Dragon stated that whether you have a lemon build or unfinished kits or do whatever, just anything. So I'm jumping in with this one as well as something else, which I'll show you guys. In fact, you know what? Hold on. It'll be cool because I'm going to leave this here because I'm also working on this kit here, which is a 1/72 scale Mark II Viper by Black Sun Models. I picked it up at over at with my friend John Lester at Starship Mauler. And this one, you can see the difference in sizes. Look at that. 1/72 scale Viper. Look at that, 1/32. So you can see here, I am basically done with this kit, and the only reason I haven't finished it was one, it has a vacuum form canopy, and I have never done a vacuum form canopy ever. Okay, so the frames aren't molded on the canopy, and you know what, I've just not worked up the nerve to do it. But now I got an excuse to just hit it. And I did pick up some 1mm thick tape, which is probably what I'm going to use to kind of set the framing, and then mask around it, and then pull the framing out, and then hit it with some silver paint. But there you go. This is the 1/72 scale Viper that I just need to. I get canopy, weathering, done. Let's see what else I got. Okay, this is kit number 3 that I'm planning for the group build. And this is the Alliance Galactica, and this is probably one of the first kits to come out, and it is a very, very nice kit. Extremely detailed. Let's see what we got inside. Again, sorry for the poor lighting, guys, but I'm in the basement. So here's the instruction sheet. Okay, pretty basic. Has some nice call-outs on the color. Here is the actual kit itself. Look at this. Look at some of this detail. You know what I mean? Look at it. The baby G. This is a great kit. Okay. This is the decal sheet. So it looks like you got something for the landing bays and the top insignia. And one of the coolest thing about this kit is the base itself. Look how cool this base is. And so this is a separate piece here, but the casting on it is awesome. You know. All right. So what's cool about it is you can paint it, and you know, even if you don't want to glue this on there, you don't have to. But the base is cool, and it comes with a little stand somewhere near the landing base. Look at this. It's a great kit. It's very, very nice detail. You know, considering the size, 'cause I don't know, this is you know, compared to the size of the Mobius kit, significantly smaller. I think the Mobius, you know, this part of the plastic kit's probably like from here to here. In fact, you know what? Let me grab it real quick to give you an idea of scale. Okay, here's the Alliance resin kit, and this is the Mobius plastic kit. So you can take a look right there and see big difference in size, but the detail is just fracking awesome. See if I can get the focus in there. You know, they just did an excellent job on this kit. It came out several years ago, and you know what? I don't know if it's still available, but it may be still for sale through. I think I picked it up through Federation Models, if I'm not mistaken. Just a great kit. You know, here's the landing bays. Alright. So I'm a big fan of the new series. I still love the old series, but you know, with the exception of 1980, I cannot stand to watch Battlestar Galactica 1980 for more than 3 minutes. But so far, all my builds have been kind of related to the new series, and I wanted to do something with the old series, but I didn't want to just do like a Viper, right? Because everyone does the Viper or the Raider or the Battlestar or the Galactica. So what I'm doing is this, the Colonial Shuttle. So I'm sure you guys remember this one, and again, this is another Alliance kit. It's 1/72 scale, and you can see that. Looky. This is an awesome kit. Get the box in here. Move some of my crap out of the way. Hope I didn't spill paint. That I left partially open, but here you go. Look at this. The shuttle, which looks awesome. And it's looks like it was rotocast because it is hollow. It is pretty. It's very light. In fact, I think the resin Galactica kit probably weighs the same as this. So, but it's very, very detailed. The only thing that I see as a problem, and you can see it, I'll show you guys right now. You can see it right here. Is all of this looks like it's like a C-channel type framing, and just trying to produce it in resin. You know what? Just the casting. I mean, I can see some mold debris in there from when they try to pull it. But again, you know, this kit's probably, I don't know, like 10 years old maybe. I bought it. I've had it in my stash for about 10 years and completely forgot about it, and found it again now for this group build. I'm able to pull it out and actually finish it. So I don't know what I'm going to do there. I'll probably have to watch a couple episodes to see if I can get a better idea on the framing. But yeah, you know what? There's no way I'm going to try and duplicate that. I don't know. You'd probably need some very thin, like brass or strip styrene. All right, here's the engine pod, which goes. Sorry about that, guys, but I don't have a tripod, so I'm holding the camera in one hand, the kit with the other. But there you go. And here's all the other pieces, like the landing gear legs, the back of the other boosters. So I'm pretty excited about putting this kit together. I just need to figure out what to do there. So if anybody has any idea, on how I can put some of this detail back, let me know. But you know what? If I do, if I do, if I don't, I don't. As long as I put it together. And there you go. So I mean, you can see it's a little bit more different than your typical kits that are out there right now. But you know, these 4 kits are the ones that I'm planning to finish for the group build. And I do want to show you one last kit, which is kind of, you know, everyone has a little bit of their holy grail in their stash. So I'm going to show you guys mine. It's one of many, of course, but it is Battlestar Galactica related. So give me 1 second. Okay, guys, I know I said I was going to show you one. I actually have 2. Here's one. It's a 1/72 scale Raptor. So it's from Black Sun Models. I bought it a couple years ago. I don't know if he still has them, but this is, I'm sorry guys for all the shaking. This is one awesome kit, and you can take a look at the parts. Okay, this is the canopy, and believe it or not, even at this scale, there is some frame in there that you can't see, but just some of the parts. You know what? I can't remember the guy's name who actually mastered this kit, but it is really, really good. It's one of the better kits, garage resin kits I've seen, especially in this scale. You know, but take a look at some of that detail on the engine pods. Alright, and you can see up, that is clear resin, right, for all the computer screens in the control panel. And the inside, if you want to light it, there's one of the Raptor pilots in there. You know, here's a door that you can do open. And here, oops, don't you hate when that happens? Ah! Okay, so just to give you an idea of the detail on this kit, Alright, it's just awesome. Here's one of the wings. Alright, look at that. Look at that detail. There's no uneven angles, everything. Just awesome job on the kit. And let's get this piece out of here. Alright, there you go. Here's most of the cabin. Alright, just a great kit altogether, man. This is this has the resin plug, but you can see it should come together very nicely. I don't know if I'll have time to do this one, because I would definitely like to light it up with the clear resin panels. But again, it's the Black Sun 1/72 scale Raptor. And let me show you my other kit. And this time I'm going to take all the parts up before I start recording, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, guys, and this is the last kit that I want to show you, and it is a 1/24 scale resin Blackbird. That's right. You can see it right here. It's a great kit. The guys did an awesome job. I know this one you can still buy it. I can't remember the website because this one I got off of eBay. But you can see here, it's a huge kit. Here's the pilot and that detail. I'm going to show you guys some of this detail because it is fracking awesome. Look at that. But it's a very nice kit. See, all the parts are, all the bays are nicely detailed. These are part of the engine pods. I think this is the part of the center console, if I'm not mistaken. But it's a great kit. There's a bunch of parts still in there that I haven't even taken out. So here's some of the grills that were on the engine, a couple of the arms. There's some more parts. Anyway, look at it. This thing is huge. Look at it. Maybe you guys can see it, but this is my Blackbird. The decals that come with it are great. Can't find them. And when I find them, I'll show them to you guys. Sorry for the shaky camera, but I'm on my iPhone. I didn't want to pull up my my Kodak camcorder. So, well, there you have it, guys. I'm really looking forward to the Galactica group build, and today's Sunday the 20th, so tomorrow I am actually going to start working on stuff. So, take care and have a good night.